So I have a question. Do you want to start cranking the old apples through here?
Yeah.
So what we're going to do, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make applesauce. We're going to use this machine. You get your kid to crank it. It's going to be harder when you get there, Frankie, so take your time. There you go. Now it's going to get a little bit harder, so keep it going nice and steady.
Look at this, Matthew.
Keep rolling. Can't stop now. You're committed. Keep going. Oh, come on. Pull it over. Let's do it together.
Well, I want to do it.
Go, 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 go. You're doing excellent. Keep going. One more. Two more. One more. All right, so now when you get that all the way to there, good. Then you just pull this guy off. Here, let's get your snack out of the way so you can show everybody. What is it? Show them what it does. And you can use it for everything, but we're going to use this for applesauce. Okay? Now, yeah, I'll do that part. Wait, now you shoot it off. Obviously, it's fall. We got Hickory Nut Gap nearby. We got a bunch of other orchards where you can get lots of apples. And so it's the time when you can make apple butter, all kinds of stuff. But we're making easy recipes that are pretty quick because we're working with a 4-year-old here. So
I'm not 4-year-old yet.
Oh, right. She's almost 4. Wow. I stand corrected. All right. So what we're going to do for applesauce, you're going to use about 4 apples. Actually, the recipe calls for 6. Go for it. Go for it. Yeah. This one is a little bit soft, so we may have a little trouble with this guy. So just rock on through it, Frankie, and see what happens. Do it together. Oh, no. See, that was too soft. That was not going to work. See, it kind of broke down in the middle. So let's try another one that's a little bit more stout.
Oh, but now we need to clean it off.
Oh, it's okay. We can do it again. See how this works? So, when things don't go right, you just deal with it. Okay, now crank it. Other way. Go, 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 go. That give you more leverage. There you go. Now you're talking. Yeah, that's great. Keep going. So this is a Hickory Nut Gap apple. I forget what variety, but you can see how it works. So this is
Look, Daddy, I'm doing it.
You're doing amazing. And here's another one of these. Shall I shoot that thing off of there?
Sure.
Pachingo! All right, beautiful. All right.
But I think that one's going to be a lot harder.
Okay, we're going to do just this last one, and then we're going to start the applesauce. So this is a process that makes it really easy to get your apples to the point where you can use them.
I'm doing it.
Go, go, go. You're doing amazing. Look at you go, Francis. It's one of these things, once you get the thing going, you don't really want to stop. So that's why I'm yelling go, go, go at my 3-year-old daughter.
My 4-year-old daughter.
No, you're only 3. All right, ready? Django. All right, one more. We're going to do one more. And I will say this. If you use a mix of apples, these ones we've got tart Granny Smith apples, and then you've got some more like wine sap type apples, and it creates more complexity of flavor, which, it's applesauce, so you got to go for whatever you can around complexity. And I'll show you a couple ways that we'll be able to get some nice, sophisticated flavors into something as simple as applesauce. So there you go. Ready? Should I pull that thing off of there? Pachingo! All right, so between times, obviously, you want to clean this. This machine is like $25 on, you can buy them online. And they're really easy. They stick to the tabletop. Frankie, you can see, is releasing it, but it just sort of vacuums to the tabletop. For this particular situation, you're just going to take these, cut them, and throw them in the pot. Here, let me put this over by you so you can throw them in the pot, Francis. There you go. Keep rolling. And then to that, you're going to add 4 tablespoons of sugar and some cinnamon and a pinch of salt. I always use salt and pepper mix because that's what I have hanging around the house. So, and this is really no liquid. Want me to help you, or you got it?
Why is there?
It's a little bit of peel because life isn't perfect. It doesn't have to be. So 4 tablespoons of sugar. It's all right. Don't worry about it. It'll cook. And then you put in a pinch of salt and pepper. And then, Frankie, can you shake some cinnamon in there, please? And cinnamon is to taste. I personally like a lot of cinnamon. And it also adds sort of a nice
Yummy.
white oak kind of flavor to
And yummies.
And yummy, right. So we have an induction cooker here, so we just put it on and I turn it on to medium and put a lid on it and let it go. So we're
I
gonna
want
put
to
the
do
rest.
that apple powder.
Yeah, we can do that again. So Frankie, through the miracle of video, we have some applesauce that's been pre-made. And what I do, and this is going to be a little bit loud, so we may have to, I don't think it's going to be too loud for you. I think it's going to be too loud for the microphone. But here, you want to help me puree this? This is as simple as applesauce is. You basically bring this to a simmer, stir it a couple of times, and then use your mixing stick to puree it. Press the button. Whoa, Nelly. Did you get yourself? You're okay. Did that freak you out? Frankie's going to take a break here because I think she got hit in the face with some apple shrapnel. Not good. You okay now? Okay, she's leaving the set, people. I don't know what. Can you follow her?
I think that they are here.
Because she might get hit again with this, molten apple. So anyway, so you just puree this stuff, cool it down, put it in the fridge. If you like it chunky, here's a trick. Don't puree it as much. It's not too sweet. We use very little sugar in our applesauce, and I think to our advantage.
Is that going to get back on me?
No, it won't. You can hop back up if you want. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to have you take a little taste of this. Let me make sure it's not too hot. Right.
There, I got it.
What do you think? She's going to chase it with the potato chip. All right, so that's it. That's applesauce. And you can just make this real easy. You can see the part that we just started is just about coming to a boil. I'm going to put a lid on this, stir it once or twice. Obviously, you don't want to scorch it, but it's pretty straightforward. So there it is. So we're going to call the applesauce done. The other recipe that's also very easy is what I call apple tart tatin-ish. An apple tart tatin is the original upside down apple tart, and this one is really fun. So
Daddy,
I'm going to take a second to get set up.
Can I have some water?
Water break. Excuse us a second.